What's up, everybody? It's your host with the most, Griever, as always. Bringing you guys an extremely stressed out Griever tonight to bring you guys Shuumatsu no Valkyrie. Chapter 49 reaction. How's everybody doing? It's almost like we were just here. You know what I mean? It's almost like we were just here. You know, doing another chapter of Shuumatsu no Valkyrie. Isn't that crazy? Am I crazy, or were we just not here? Anyways, yeah. That being said, I have no idea what to expect from this chapter, to be honest. Some assholes in my comment section, which I will be banning because I can't read their comments yet. Early on this morning, they were trying to spoil me on chapter 49. And hopefully nothing they said, like, I didn't actually read the comment, but so, like, my fans know better than to do that, so I'm just, anyways, I'm a little nitpicky right now. Spoilers are a big thing with me. I don't like to be spoiled. Like, if I read Raws, it wouldn't matter, but I don't read Raws. So I can give you guys quality content, right? So, anyways, once again, now this is a normal stream, so thankfully, even if I do get one interruption, it would only ever be one. Unlike earlier today, it was noontime sort of idea, 11 something, and so like interruptions were gonna happen. So, anyways. Of course, obligatory 10-minute rum off time. You guys know the drill by now. Vib is in here and said, not going to miss this one, thankfully. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Miss says, I'm here on spoiler duty. Thank you, Miss. For the love of God, thank you. Because, honestly, I think I caught wind of one word, and I think that word might spoil this chapter. I'll let you guys know in the end if it did. Hopefully it does not. And maybe it wasn't intended to be a spoiler, but it started off with chapter 49. And I had two comments like that, and I did happen to glimpse one word. I'm not going to say the word, because it might not be relevant. But at the end, I'll tell you guys. Vib said, was it the comments on the previous stream? I'll go deal with it. I have no idea. See, that's the thing. Vib, I don't even think it was the previous stream. I opened up my phone this morning, like before I did the Chapter 48 stream. I opened up my phone, and what I do is I check my Discord, all my notifications, right? I check my notifications. And YouTube, of course, usually has like 10 to 12 pings, for comments and different things and stuff. So I was looking at it, I opened notifications, I saw Chapter 49, a certain word, and I went, nope. And I haven't checked my comment section or anything all day since, because I saw Chapter 49 was listed. Then I got another comment when I was mowing the lawn and all this other shit today. So, yeah. So, anyways, I'll deal with it later, because I don't even know what video it was. That's how quickly I went, nope. And I still have like 7 notifications on my YouTube right now. And I haven't checked them, because I'm nope. Miss said, just finished recording my review. Ooh, I'll be watching that right after. And you all, everybody here, definitely go check out Miss content and his reviews, because they're awesome. Skin said, prediction on what will happen this chapter. Actually, Miss, I was watching your Chapter 48 review. I haven't finished it yet. That's why I haven't commented on it. You and I sort of disagree on Zerafuku's attitude a little bit, as far as I remember, but that's about it. So, good review. Skin said, prediction on what will happen this chapter. There are multiple possibilities, but a solid 2 I can think of, Skin. There's a solid 2 that I can think of. Number 1 is this is the end of the fight, and Miss told me that it's a shorter chapter, like 20-something, 29, 28 pages, so this could be the transition chapter. We might not even find out who's fighting in the next round or anything like that. Who knows? I got no idea. But, that's a distinct possibility that this is the start of the transition chapter. Sort of the first little part will be the end of the fight, like officially the end of the fight, and then it'll go into the transition on who's going to fight next, or maybe Buddha and Zero. Maybe Buddha and Brunhilde will have a conversation. Maybe it's like, because this is unprecedented, right? We're gonna need this and another whole chapter to decide. Okay, what are we gonna do about the whole 12-14 thing? It was 13-13. Now it's 12-14. What the fuck are we supposed to do? Right? So that needs to be addressed probably by the Council of the Gods, probably by Brunhilde. What are they going to do? Who are they going to X out of the humans? What's going to happen next? Who knows? So there's a lot of potential for that to happen. Another thing that could happen, which is the other solid theory, and I don't want this to happen. I want number 1 to happen. But if number 2 happens, I'm going to be pissed. It's Zerofuku and Buddha, like Zerofuku is not considered down and somehow somebody triggers Zerofuku, or somebody actually dies, because this is the first time in a round nobody's died. Buddha didn't die, Zerofuku didn't die, so, like, whatever, right? But there's a potential that the fight continues for some weird reason, and I don't want it to, so I don't know, but that's the only other thing I can see. Miss said, by the way, you're up to 616 just from earlier today when you had 613. This is fantastic. Once again, I can't check these numbers because I'm worried about reading that comment. So, Vib said, all right. Well, I appreciate it, Vib. I do appreciate it, but I don't even know what video it was on, so you'd have to search through them. It could be on the Shiva discussion video for all I know, right? Skin said, bro, Griever on his way to 10K. Once again, what did I promise for 10K? Maybe my wife being on stream or something? That's what I'll promise. You know what? 5K, my wife comes on stream for one stream with me. How's that? Do you guys like that? Is that a cool goal? I don't know. Some people like that shit. Some people are like, oh, show us your wife. Like, let's talk to your wife. Let's see if we can embarrass her or something. I think I've seen other streamers do that, and people like that. People like when guys bring on females. It's like, yes, I do know a girl. I'm not just a weeb. Is that a thing? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Skin said, I feel like I'm the only one that likes Zerofuku. I love Zero. Zero's great. What are you talking about? You were in the last stream, man. I love Zero. I think his backstory has a good message. You need the bad things in life so humans will not get complacent with all the good things. Exactly. Zerofuku's backstory is honestly right up there with Jack's, and I can't honestly decide which one's better, because Zero's, the reason people don't like Zero, and I said it last stream, I said it the stream before, and I'll say it fucking again, because this is my goddamn stream, and I'm going to say it because nobody seems to be listening. The reason you don't like Zero is because you don't want to look in the mirror. Zero is the representation of everything bad about humanity, and that's why he's ugly. That's why he's grotesque. That's why it's disgusting, and that's why you guys don't like him. Because you look at it, you don't want to have to face the music. That's what I'm saying. Sup, from Caden. Sup, Caden, how you doing? Caden said, has the chapter dropped yet? Absolutely it has. We're just doing our regular 10-minute runoff time, and then we're jumping in. By the way, we got 9 people in here, and only 4 likes. 4 likes. 4 likes. And as Mystic would say, those are rookie numbers. Jack those numbers up. Me? Twice a day. As Matthew McConaughey would say. So yeah, let's boost those likes, people. And I'm sorry I'm so disheveled and my voice is hoarse and look at all this hair and stuff, but honestly the chapter dropped. I've been working all day and I couldn't be bothered. I was sweating like a fucking pig out there. I smell like motor oil and grease and shit, and I just don't care. I'm sweaty, I'm hot, I'm miserable. So I just don't care, guys. I just don't care. I already did a stream today. I did a stream last night. If I'm doing a stream today, I'm not going to pretend to look prim and proper and all well put together. No, you're seeing me after I've worked all fucking day. Sorry to say, But yeah, Joseph's in here. Hello, Joseph. Welcome back, my friend. Said, I just read it. Can I say what I think about it? No, because I haven't read it yet. Lone Girl said, Zero is one of my faves. For a god, he's incredibly human. Exactly. He's more human than, well, some of the humans. Like, that's what's crazy. Zero is great. Skin said, yes, the Jack and Zerofuku, the kings of the tragic backstories and kings of the dark side of humanity. I agree 100% with that statement. Ghost K said, where do you read from? I read from, what is this site called? arangscans.com. Just go join the Shuumatsu no Valkyrie Discord, and that's where Demi posts, who's the one doing all the translating. So just go join that Discord. I'm pretty sure it's a free invitation to join. I mean, if I got in, look at me, guys. Cruella de Vil. If I got in, anybody can get in. So, Joseph said, I read it on a website called Arangscan. Yeah, exactly. All right, so without further ado, guys, we got 11 people in here. People are excited. And by the way, 11 people and only 6 likes? What's wrong with you people? I want to see that shit hit double digits by the end of the stream. All right, let's freaking go. Oh, wait, Skin has one more thing to say, and then we're jumping right into the chapter. Chapter 49. Skin said, the moment when Buddha's brother died and he achieved enlightenment and started acting like the Buddha we know, what exactly happened to him? I can't understand what happened. Maybe I'm a moron. No, we don't know exactly. It was sort of glossed over, so we're not really sure. And Ghost K said, can you drop the link, please? Not allowed to drop the link. They'll cancel the stream for that. So I'm not allowed to produce unofficial blah, blah, blah. That's happened before. So I can't do it, unfortunately, Ghost. You're just going to have to go find it. I wish I could help you out, but I can't. All right. Jumping into chapter 49. All right. Let's see what goes down. Alrighty then. So we see even Jesus, first panel. Yeah. Wait. Let me try to. I know my hair's a mess from all the motor oil and all the sweat and stuff, guys, but let's try to do this properly. Yeah, okay. Cool. So, and Socrates then went, woohoo, yeah! And humanity's excited, and everything's all good. The Legend of the Netherworld. Oh. Chapter 49 is entitled The Legend of the Netherworld. Not the Underworld, but the Netherworld. Interesting. Interesting title, and now I got hair all over myself. Alright. So Zerofuku is down, but still dispelling. Oh no. They didn't announce it as a victory yet. The god said, hey, what in the, says the humans? Something's off about Zerofuku, sister. Scolded Brunhilde. Said, no. Oh, it's dissipating all the miseries. Oh, okay. Keep this shit calm. Don't ruin it. And they didn't. That right there is Zerofuku's original form, says Brunhilde. Haha, that stings. He's finally back to his horns have fallen off. Yeah. Okay, so at first it was like it's oozing off. No, it was dissipating off of him. All the misery. He's finally let it all go. I can't believe it. Wow. Oh! This is going to be fucking happy. It's Kojiro Sasaki. Sitting there going, nice. One of the... Wait a minute, is he the only? Well, Jack's still in the infirmary, and I guess that would be weird. And what the hell? Is that a fly that just jumped? I swear I saw a fly jump back here. Whatever. Alright. Maybe I'm just going insane. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Checked it. I got the cuckoo look. Yeah. But either way, yeah. Sasaki looking on. Okita looking on. The first leader of the Shinsengumi looking on. Alright. Brunhilde, everybody. And Zerofuku, or Zero, just saying, I'm happy. And Buddha just like, Alright, this is nice. This is a nice ending. I'll try to believe again. Wait a minute. The horns fell off, but... Oh no. They look like they're... Don't do it. No, see, this is the second thing. This is what I was talking about. There were two possibilities. And I didn't want the second one to happen. Don't do it. This was a fine ending. We don't need somebody to die here. Jesus Christ, please, for the love of God, no. No, 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 no. Buddha, stop it. Sasuke, jump into the ring. You're watching it, do something. Sasuke, you're watching, jump in there and slice those horns in half. Fuck's sakes, oh no. They're becoming corkscrews. They're going to drill into his brain and make him go insane. And Buddha's going to have to kill him. For fuck's sakes. In what I wanted to do... I'll try to believe again in what I wanted to do, which I would argue he did succeed. They were just shitty humans. In the people I wanted to make happy, who should have been happy, and they were shitty humans. And I'll try to love myself. Oh, drilling right into him. Oh no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. This was a happy ending. No. Alright. I guess we can't have nice fucking things. Regardless whether we're in the anime community of Record of Ragnarok or the manga, we're not allowed to have nice fucking things. So, let's see what happens. Oh, shit. Buddha shot. Hey, Zero. He's concerned. Yes, Buddha, finally shocked and concerned. For the love of God. Cracked, boom. What were those horns? Wait a minute. Those, like... Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 If the horns are a manifestation of the misery and Zero's not allowed to let go, like you can't just disperse all that misery of all of humanity all at once or something like that, it would just be chaotic, then the horns and now Buddha's going to, like, if Buddha's forced to kill Zero for humanity because he tried to help them, Buddha's going to turn against humanity. Like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, if he has to end Zero's life, he's not going to have a nice opinion about humans. Even if he is the Buddha. Wow. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. So he rises up like a dead corpse with a horror look on his face. Buddha's shocked, doesn't know what happened. Heimdall, he got back up. No, no, no. Looks like he hasn't quit yet. And he's suffering. He's suffering. And then the horns completely... What the fuck? They... Wait a minute. They into him. And then they... What the fuck is going... I don't remember the horns being the misery. What's going on here? I'm not saying there's not a good explanation for this, but right now this is making no sense. I don't remember a significance about these fucking horns. And then they detach from his brain and shove into the hole in his chest and in through his mouth. And Buddha is shocked and disgusted as well. And it's Zerofuku is forced to swallow the horns. Even Loki's shocked. Brunhilde, Heimdall, Ares, everybody's shocked. Buddha's shocked. What the fucking hell? And he's choking on it. He swallows it. And now he's become... He's now like some... What? I can't even describe this. He's like bleeding from the eyes. His eyes have no eyes anymore. No. Zerofuku's trying to fight it. I don't want... I yearn for... Oh, no. So Zero's trying to fight it. Buddha is going to be... Buddha doesn't like this. He doesn't even know what to make of this. I don't want, but I yearn for. What the hell is happening? His mouth, his chest. Out comes a twin-headed dragon. Out from Zero. Shenron shows up? What the fuck? What is going on here? What is happening? Two massive dragons have shot out of Zerofuku's body. Are we doing some yin-yang shit? Is this some... Oh, no. And Buddha actually looks worried for the first time and says, what? In my heart of hearts, I knew that this fight went too easy. Buddha didn't get a fucking scratch on him other than when he turned off his future sight. But still, the ending was solid in chapter 48. I don't like the direction they're going with this. I don't like this direction at all. No. No, I do not. Nope. Why don't we check the chat for a minute? Let's check the chat because I'm not very happy with this. Let's see. Let's see. Something deleted was timed out by Vib. Okay. So Vib is dealing and so is Miss. They're dealing with shit. Okay, cool. Ghost said, "Oh, okay, thanks by the way. I'm sorry I couldn't help, Ghost. I really am." Miss said, "Bruh, just straight up dropping spoilers with no build up." Really? I'm glad I didn't read that then. Viv said it's the same guy who commented. Is it really? Well, I'm glad that I didn't read the comment then. So I decided to just hide him. Shaking my head says, "Miss, you called that. I am very happy about Kojiro being there." I mean, yeah, of course. Joseph said, "Don't worry, I saw the fly too. You not crazy." Yeah. So there was a fly that went like, but where the fuck is he? Like, seriously, where did he go? He's not on my desk. He's nowhere. And usually flies are the most annoying thing. They're always doing that. I don't know where that fucking housefly went. That's from actually earlier when my brother came over from the last stream. I left the door open because it was sort of like, yeah, get the fuck out. I got streaming to do. And he was like, "You're cranky." I'm like, "Damn right I'm cranky. I've been interrupted 3 times doing a stream. I'm fucking cranky." So, yeah, that fly is literally from today. And it annoys me because I watched the fucker come in. Let's see. Ghost K said, "Bruh, I just read it." Skin said, "Can't we once get a happy ending?" No shit. Like, don't get me wrong. I think we have had happy endings. No, but no love was lost over Poseidon's death. You know? And I think Thor and Lubu, that, like, not a happy ending. Adam versus Zeus is like a weirdly, like, euphoric ending, not so much a happy ending. Same with Jack versus Heracles. That's more of a... Because Jack won, but he lost, and Heracles won, anyone, so I don't know. Yeah. Miss said, Kojiro got one. Yeah, that's true. Miss said, I don't remember if those horns were originally there when he became evil. Yeah, I'm going to have to, I'm going to check back later, unless this chapter explains it. Skin said, Ghost K said, Buddha's whole point is that he doesn't care, so I don't know. I don't know about that. It's not that he doesn't care. Joseph said, at least Buddha is concerned for Zero. Yeah, because he views Zero, I think Myth said this best, when he said that Buddha treats Zero like his little brother because he tried to do what Buddha succeeded in doing, and the method, the intent was right, the method didn't work. And it's no fault of Zerafuku's. It's a fault of humanity. But Buddha, being human, was able to do it in a better way because he had this understanding. Zero, as a god, didn't get it, so it's not fair to judge him like that. So Buddha was honest when he said, I really like you. You're great and stuff like that. I like you and stuff. And he's just and that's who he wanted to like him the most. So it works. Ghost K said, but Buddha did just go against the gods for the humans. So he does care? Exactly. It's not that Buddha doesn't care. It's that Buddha has reached, as we all say, enlightenment. MC Dude is in here for the first time in a while. What's up, man? Says, Zerafuku is getting it super bad, but it sure looks rad. He's getting it super bad, but sure it looks rad on the pad. Yo. Miss said, indeed it does. Vib said, by the way, Griever, note the page number and refresh the website for a sec. Update for one of the later pages. I will, I'm on page 12. Is that okay? I'll refresh the page right now. I'm refreshing the page. And I'll go through it right, original form. That stings. I can't believe it. I'm happy. I'll try to believe again. I'll try to love myself. Blah, blah, blah. Bam. The horns. Bam. I don't want to. Yeah. See, this is the problem. The horns are controlling him, not Zero. Not two massive dragons. Okay, so we're back on page 12, and I didn't see any changes, so clearly, as Vib says, for a later page. Skin said, bruh, Griever and his imaginary fly. Maybe. We don't know. Miss said, I think the new fucking with Griever bit will be making him think the fly isn't real. That fly fucking happened, okay? That fly is here somewhere. And you know what's going to be the sad thing is? I'm going to pull him up with some chopsticks eventually and be like, haha, I told you fuckers. I knew I saw that fly go back there. I'm not fucking yet. Man, this is the most, Vib and Misk finally have, my mods actually have a full-time duty tonight. Because people want to spoil me for some reason. Why? Chapter 48 and 49. Why do people want to spoil me so bad? I don't get it. Did I hit 600 and all of a sudden a green light went off for people, the spoiler people going, what happened? I never had this problem before. It's weird. Viv said, this is why you should never talk to anyone your entire life so you don't get interrupted by flies while reacting to manga chapters. Viv has a goddamn point, ladies and gentlemen. Skin said, who said the fly was real? Who said that I'm real, though? Think about it. Who says any of this is real? Take the red pill. Take the blue pill. Joseph said, can I suggest some nerdcore songs for you to react to or just listen to? Sure you can. I would do it on, I'm actually going to produce a few rap videos later on this week. Rap reactions, sorry, not me rapping A to the Z to the Z. No, I can't rap. So, I can rap, but I sound like a nasally white boy, so no. But yeah, I have some rap reactions coming up, so if you want to suggest them in those videos coming out later this week, you go right ahead, Joseph. I'm not going to write them down here in the stream, so there's no point in doing that. Ghost said, wait, who was supposed to be the human fighter this round? Good question. I have no idea. Skin said, bro, when you pass the 610 subscriber mark, you've gotten big enough to get spoiled. 610 is the number? Fantastic. Vib said, for a second, I thought you were actually going to rap and was hella confused. Vib to the half to the mod. That's what I got, Vib. There's your rapping for me. Skin said, because no one wants to spoil a small-time YouTuber. 610 is small-time. Caden said, they never said who was going to be the human fighter. No, I don't think they did. Anyways, guys, all right, before we jump back to the chapter, which we're only on page 12, I'm going to take a quick break. Gotta go pee. Gotta go pee. Go pee. Like a mongrel. Gotta go pee. And then I will be back with an extra beer, blah, 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 and we will finish the chapter. Because I know the chapter's not like 45 pages or something. It's short, so I'm trying to take in every page and make it count. So, all right, we'll be right back. All right, so see what the chat's saying so we can jump right back into the greatness that is the chapter. All right, so Skin said, bro, we need that Griever rap video for 1K subscribers. 1K is me having to, is it watch or read Mob Psycho, Vib? Let me know. Do I read it or do I watch it? I promised one, not both. So that's my 1K subs. Joseph said, I never thought I'd get there, so that's why I promised it. Shit. What was my 1,500? An OnlyFans or something? Anyways. Joseph said, so put the suggestions in the comments of those videos. Got it. Exactly. Thank you very much, Joseph. Senator Graham said, sorry. I guess you were blocked by one of the mods. Okay. Ghost said, what was that fly just now? Oh, of course. Senator said, for that spoiler, my bad. Oh, there was a spoiler? Okay. I didn't read it, so it's fine. Skin said, but watch yourself in the future. That's why Vib and Bisque are here. My God. Why am I getting so allergy season, guys? It sucks. Skin said, bro looks like this. Imaginary fly is spreading from one person's brain to another. It was a real fly. Vib said, you can watch it because the adaptation is great. Oh, okay. Ghost K said, an OnlyFans? Yeah, that's what I promised at 1,500. Somebody mentioned me making an OnlyFans, and I said, 1,500 subscribers? Sure, I'll make you guys an OnlyFans. Miss Condon said, I've heard from everyone I know who's watched that Mob Psycho is fantastic. Those same people are also One and Murata fans. So, Kane said, 1,500, you want to start an OnlyFans? I don't want to. That was what was suggested to me to do. If you guys have a better alternative, I will take suggestions. Vib said, looks like Miss is going to have to watch it with Griever. Oh, shit. Now you're in for it. Skin said, bro, you need to watch Mob Psycho. The animation is arguably the best you'll ever see. No, it's not. I've seen clips. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's up there with Demon Slayer animation, if not better. No. Oh. Skin, you won't trick me. I've already seen clips. Joseph said, can we all just drop the fly? I mean, sure. Jeez. It's so hot outside. It's a sun eater. Ghost said, buzz. Skin said clickbait. All right, so we caught up, guys. You guys keep arguing in the chat. I want to know what the fuck Buddha's scared of right here. What's with the two dragons? It's probably a reference to some mythology. You know, the twin dragons. It reminded me like the snake that ate the Ouroboros that ate its own tail. Twin dragons, yin and yang. What's going on here? And they dive straight into. They're going straight down into Zero Fuku. And he's still himself, and Buddha leaches forward. Zero! Buddha, help! And Buddha tries, but he gets smacked back by the dragons. But the thing is, where was Buddha's future sight? This is what I was talking about before in the last stream, guys. Buddha's future sight can only be a few seconds. And if he's not focused or concentrating, it's not going to work. His future sight is not like minutes long. It's only seconds. Otherwise, Buddha would have been able to stop this, and he would have seen this and stopped it. But he can't. The dragons surround Zero, then encase him, and Buddha can't do shit about it? Holy fuck. What? What the heck, says Goal? Is that thing? It's an orb. It's a scaly dragon's egg. I feel like I know this story. I feel like I've seen this reference before. Twin dragons. There's something about the whole twin dragons. There's something important about that. And I'm missing it. I know this story. This isn't original, guys. There's a reference here. And I just can't, for the life of me, remember what it is and what mythology. Is it Chinese? Is it Korean? Is it Japanese? Is it Russian? Is it European? Shit, I can't think of it. Anyways, so Heimdall says, it seems the match is still going on, I think. How unsightly, says Aphrodite. Oh, we haven't seen her in a while. Not to my taste at all. Buddha looks at it. Oh no, it's hatching. What's hatching? And then the hand comes up. Split. Oh no. It's going to be Dragon Zero. Okita, the Shinsengumi are shocked. Kojiro shocked. Brunhild, Goal, Odin. Well, Odin never looked shocked. Other than that time against Adam. Loki shocked. Hermes, Zeus, everybody's shocked except Odin. Buddha is even shocked. And what's hatching out of that egg? Was the reason Buddha leapt back in that instant as if at a reflex? Because he could see what was coming. And then there's his eyes. Nay. What is this monster? Oh my god, it's the devil himself. Looks like a fucking demon devil. Screams, breaking through the dragon's egg. Steps forward. Looks down. And looks down on Buddha. He picked up the sword though. Who the hell, says Buddha. It was for the simple fact, are you, that he could see nothing. He leapt back because he couldn't see the future. See, I told you guys there's a way to be future sight. Somehow his future sight's now being blocked. Alright. Wow. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't like this turn of events. I really fucking don't. Not that it's not cool and well drawn, but I don't like the direction. I really don't. Now, going into the Lord of the Flies. So I was spoiled. The Lord of the Flies room, Beelzebub. In his room, we see a few figures. Looks like a bunch of experiments with animals, DNA surgery, hacking and slash. What the fuck? And somebody watching from a monitor. I imagine it is Beelzebub. Zerfuku's changed form for the third time. Oh, so this is what became of that. Intriguing. Fighter for the gods, Beelzebub. With honestly, no. This chapter is going to continue to disappoint me, isn't it? No. Wow. I shouldn't have bothered streaming this. I should have fucking kept working. At least I got paid to do that. Jesus Christ. That's not a good design. At white light and black shadows blending, the horns of the netherworld shall awaken and eternal darkness be born. The berserker from the legends of the netherworld. But is that from the Bible or some shit? Like, the horns of the netherworld shall awaken and eternal darkness be born. This seems like some sort of plot device bullshit to me. Unless it's from the Bible or... I don't know. And all the black ooze is dripping off of him. Demon Lord of the sixth heaven. Hadjun. At least this design is cool. What the fuck is the sixth heaven? Who the fuck is Hadjun? Hadjun, mostly known as the sixth heaven from the true main antagonist of some Kagura fucking bullshit thing? What the fuck? What is Hadjun from, please? Like, what the fuck is a Hadjun? I've never heard of this thing. Demon Lord of the Sixth Heaven? What the fuck is a Sixth Heaven? Okay, they're staring each other down. Divine retribution cometh, he says. And that's the end of the chapter. By the way, 14 people in here. Why don't I have 14 likes? Yeah, this is not a nice... I don't like this chapter, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm always honest with you, aren't I? I don't like this chapter. I don't like the direction it's taking. I don't like the designs of... the design for Beelzebub. I don't like the fact that clearly he's not what I wanted him to be. Yeah. Nope. Not happy. Don't like this chapter at all. In all honesty. The art is cool. The only good thing coming out of this chapter was the design. There were two good things coming out of this chapter. Number one, Buddha actually trying to save Zero, but his future sight didn't work. So we know it's fallible. It's not infallible like a lot of people were trying to tell me and for 2 fucking streams now that it's supposed to be Buddha's future sight, it's supposed to be like infallible. Like, no, there's got to be a way around it, guys. There's a way around everything. There was a way around Eyes of the Lord. There's a way around everything, and clearly there is a way. Where the fuck these horns came from, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back. I gotta reread these chapters. Now I gotta go back and I gotta reread the chapters to find out when the fuck did he get the horns. And why would he have the horns? And why would Beelzebub, a demon, a prince of hell from Bible, have something to do with an OG fucking, or an OC fucking god? Fib said Hajun is from Buddhism. Well, I looked it up and I didn't get shit. How did you spell it? Yeah, the same way I spelled it. Hajun. It's this thing from this video game. Shinzo Banzo. And then versus battles. And then all these other fucking things. Let's see. Hajun. What if I search Hajun Buddhism? Maybe. Hajun. Still don't get anything. It's just all this fucking bullshit about this video game. His title, A Demon of the Sixth Heaven, is made up from the sixth realm of desire in Buddhism. Excuse me, guys. I guess, like I'm not finding anything on the actual version. Papias is a devil, a demon, a devil king. The Japanese being Hajun, but he's actually known as Papias. A devil, especially a devil king, with the word is identified as the devil king of the sixth heaven in a world of desire. In Buddhist scriptures, he often appears as the proper name for the devil king. Okay. Well, that took a while to get through. Apparently Hajun is very popular in a lot of things. Still, yeah, what the... I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm going to be frank with you guys. But why don't we check into the chat? We got 17 people in here. This has been doing extremely well for a chapter that I don't like, but... hit that like button if you like my reaction, even if you don't like my opinion, guys. 17 people, 12 likes. Let's bump up the numbers so they're even keel. So, anyways, let's read the chat. Why don't we read the chat? I've already told you guys my thoughts. Let's go. Skin said is the alternate solution. Sun Eater said Buddha is going to get the atom treatment. Zero is going to get his second wind. That is what happened. I didn't like that it happened. And start doing damage. Once again, don't like that it happened. I felt like the fight had reached a proper conclusion. Miss said, this round is really following the Adam versus Zeus formula. And yeah, and I don't like that. Tenryo said, Zerafuku is a Digimon. He transformed from an egg. Yeah, literally, he's a Digimon. Miss Content, speaking of flies... I couldn't have made that happen, guys. Fly happened. It was here. I don't like the chapter anymore, but that shit, you can't make that shit happen. I couldn't have written that shit. That's amazing. Miss, that is amazing. Thank you for saying that. Sun Eater said, Zero has matured from little brat to big boy. It's not even him anymore, though. Miss said, puberty hit Zerafuku like a train. Once again, I don't believe it's actually him. Sun Eater said, the Lord of the Flies, the demon of gluttony, the prince of all demons, has arrived. And he looks like a fucking a twat. He looks like a hipster prick. That thinks he's all that. Let me guess. He's got black fingernails and he's wearing a few, like, no. Not a fan. He's like Mirai from Bleach. You know, like, he's just the evil scientist. He's got all the test tubes and he's all like, and he's all dainty and shit. I don't like it. Miss said, dude is dressed like a priest. Yeah, it's weird. I don't like the outfit. I don't like the design. I don't like the choice of the type. No, I don't like anything about it. Skin said, now the match is the strongest adolescent versus the Chad of Misery. Apparently. Miss said, also looks like he was ripped right out of Tokyo Ghoul. Right. It doesn't suit it. It doesn't suit it, guys. Now, once again, we have lost about 6 viewers, but at least now the likes and the viewer count is the same. So, wonderful. Tenrio said, I was hoping Beelzebub would look like a demonic biker with 3 eyes and 2 shotguns. Anyone get the reference? I got it. But, like, Beelzebub was supposed to be... This is not what Beelzebub was supposed to be. No matter what the depiction of Beelzebub was supposed to be, it wasn't this. I hate this design. This is the worst design in Record of Ragnarok. And I'm the guy who defended Buddha's design, guys. Skin said, why does the Lord of Flies look like that? Thank you. Joseph said, really? I thought you would have been hyped to finally see Beelzebub. I was hyped to see Beelzebub. Wasn't hyped to see that I'm going to be disappointed for the entirety now. The last god I was hyped for. The last god that I was hyped for. Like, honestly, I don't really care about Apollo. I don't really care about Susanoo, because Susanoo has been so overused in manga. It's fucking stupid. I didn't like Anubis. I assume is gonna look like Anubis. Like the only design, the only like way of poetic license that I was curious about last on the list was Beelzebub, and now he's been completely ruined for me. He looks like a fucking 2020 hipster that doesn't celebrate fucking Canada Day or July 4th because fucking Native Americans were treated bad 3 centuries ago. And he stands on a picket and drinks craft beer and shit. Like, he looks like a fucking twat, guys. He looks like a fucking twat. Like, I was excited to see him up until I saw him. Skin said I was hoping he would look like what he looked like from God of High School. Never saw it. I was hoping he would look more like the devil. I was hoping he would like sit there with like the greatest, like a 3-piece suit and be like the most badass looking motherfucker, like the most suave, like James Bond. I wanted this dude to either look like James Bond or literally the devil. One or the other. I wanted him in a suit or to be the most demonic thing ever. I didn't want him to be some fucking hipster that I could snap over my fucking leg. Miss Cunningham said Biel is obviously going to have a big, gross bug transformation. That doesn't make him any cooler to me. Whoa, where did we go? Sun Eater said Beelzebub will transform into more demonic form when he fights once again, but that doesn't make him any more cool. Vib said Hajun is from Buddhism. Yeah, I finally found that. But that was a long search. Like, that's stupid. Miss said, now the real question, can Zerofuku still be saved? Exactly, and now Buddha's going to, if Buddha wins, which I still assume Buddha's going to win this fight, Buddha wins, Zerofuku's going to die, and Buddha's not going to be happy about it. Tenryos and maybe Buddha will now change sides and he won't believe in what the Valkyrie are trying to do. Who knows? Tenryo said because he'll say like it wasn't the gods' problem, it was the humans that made Zero go this way. I've lost. Maybe Buddha killing Zerofuku will make him lose faith in humanity. It's possible. Like they've got to do a switch. Maybe Buddha will say no. Like when he wins, he'll say, no, I'm a god still, and I stand with the gods. W for the gods. What if he did that? He kills Zerofuku, and he says, no, I refuse to be accepted by these fucking pissants. I'm a god. I stand with the gods from here on out. I've lost hope in humanity. I can understand why significantly that would... The only good reason for this to happen is if Buddha literally steals the win and then chooses to put it as a point for gods, not humanity, and he's done with humanity. I can see that, and that would be good character for Buddha. But short of that, this is horrible to do. So Tenryo said, we all said the same thing with Buddha's design, then look what happened shortly after. I didn't. I said that, like, the man bun was a little much. But I liked it. That's what I'm saying. But I hate this design. Fib said, look up pious. Yeah, I already did. Caden said, Buddha looks pissed. He does. Skin said, basically there are multiple levels in heaven, but this is Buddhism, so whatever. With different masters in each. I found that out, I guess. Boom Bomber said, Hajun is the Lord of Desire and basically aims to destroy all goodness. Go figure. Miss said, Hajun, also known as Mara, is pretty much the devil from Buddhism, tried to stray from Buddha from the path of enlightenment. Oh, wow. Well, okay. So he's sort of like the devil from the Bible. Got it. Sunnier said he's a demon, so he's probably been messing with Zero. Miss said, looks like he always had the horns even before he became corrupted. Interesting. Really? All right, I'm going to have to go back and see. But you know what, Misk? In the first introduction, when we first met Zero, did he have the horns? That's all I need to know. Then I don't need to check. And then I'm going to call fucking bullshit. Sun Eater said, will we see the other demon princes or Lucifer? See, I wanted Beelzebub to be Satan, Ammon, Lucifer, all in one person. I didn't want the 7 crown princes of hell. I wanted the devil. Apparently we can't have nice things. Skin said, bro, get Beelzebub out of here and get Lucifer in here. Yeah, please, for the love of God. Miss Condon said, as soon as you mentioned the fly, I started laughing to myself. Yeah. I imagine you did. Joseph said, I feel like somehow Beelzebub is somehow behind what's happening to Zero. He said that, and then the word was bolded. Yeah, like, he knows what's going on, so maybe Zero... Okay, now I get it. Zero is the fucking experiment. Look at the laboratory. Look at the Mayuri Kutsuchi fucking laboratory that Beelzebub is clearly ripping off a bleach right now. And, oh my god, I invented this OC god that just so happens to be mentioned with and happens with the scientist. Yeah, so Beelzebub created Zerofuku. Got it. That's shitty. That's lame. I don't like it. I really don't like this, guys. I really don't. Maybe I'll get softer, but right now I'm just pissed. Because this means Beelzebub experimented, created a god in the form of Zero to try to, whatever his goal was, it's irrelevant. The horns were there. That's where it ended up there. He didn't realize after sending out loose so many experiments, some bullshit like that. Because we all wondered, where are Zero's parents? Where did Zero come from? Anyways. Sunnyer said the devil comes in many forms. This ain't the devil. This is bullshit. Skin said, bro, Jesus is going to fly over to the match if Buddha loses. I don't know what's going to happen. The real Medell said, maybe the Lord of the Flies sends that fly as a warning. Apparently he did. That was the greatest foreshadowing I've ever seen in my life. Miss Khan said, well, I like Beelzebub. You shouldn't. MC Dude, he looks like a Bond villain. If Buddha doesn't lose faith in humanity, I've lost faith in my fucking chat. Miss likes Beelzebub. MC Dude says a Bond villain. I literally told you how to make Beelzebub look like a Bond villain. He looks nothing like a Bond villain. And then you proceed to tell me he looks like a Bond villain. How the fuck does this guy look like Blofeld? Dr. No. Goldfinger. The dude is wearing a priest outfit and looks like a fucking twink hipster. I'm pretty sure that Sean Connery did not fight a fucking 18-year-old punk. Jesus Christ. Pierce Brosnan did not go up against. Oh, this is painful. I lost faith in my entire chat just now. Skin said, why would he have one? I don't know what that was a reference to. Oh, I really got to read this. Joseph said, I actually like the picture Beelzebub as Satan's sound wave, and this could just be his mortal form. Either way, guys, the design sucks. Can we just agree the design sucks? Kanan said, Buddha looks like he wants to beat the ever-loving shit out of this dude. Yeah, the saving grace of this is that Buddha wants to fight this guy. Joseph said, well, I gotta go take a shower, so see you later. See you later, Joseph. Thanks for stopping by. The Real Metal said, everyone has an opinion, Griever. I know where you're coming from. This ain't an opinion, guys. This is just fact. This guy is a hipster twink. How are you defending the devil looking like this? Seriously. How is anybody defending an emo teenager as Beelzebub? How? I don't... No. I tried. I tried Professor Xavier shit. I tried the thing from Invincible meme. I tried erasing my memory with Kitty Pryde because apparently she can do that shit or something because reasons. I've just tried everything. Maybe I gotta go rewatch Misfits. Wasn't there somebody in Misfits that could like alter memory so you didn't have to realize shit? Skin said, I want Hades or Lucifer now. You know what? I don't, because clearly they're gonna fuck them up. Fib said, in addition to what Misk's expert, he attempts to obstruct people's Buddhist practices and prevents them from attaining enlightenment. He's also said to lure people toward evil and onto destruction. So he's the serpent. He's the serpent from the Bible, is the same iteration. Okay, so he's like the serpent. Got it. So this god, once again, actually, I don't mind the design of this god. I just don't like that this happened. It shouldn't have ever happened in the story. That's a problem for me. So I don't like that it happened at all. But like, I don't mind the design, and I understand now the reasoning, now that you guys have explained it, so it is what it is. Tenrio said Lucifer would be too OP in Record of Ragnarok. Well, technically, so should a Shiva, but, you know, you do a few things, and boom. Skin said, depends on which version you use. Exactly. Miss said, yep, the horns were always there. So, an experiment by Beelzebub created, Zero Fuku confirmed, and fucking now we're seeing the reaps of bullshittery. Caden said, probably the reason why there is a freak you was ignored so bad, I don't get that sentence, was because Beelzebub made the horns have a negative impact to humans attitude-wise. I don't know what that means, Caden, but I'm assuring it was enlightening. Tenryo said Lucifer was literally directly below God in rank and power in most iterations. He should be far beyond Zeus, Odin, Buddha, etc. But that's ranking God above Zeus, Odin, and Buddha. Like, technically, God, Shiva, Zeus, Buddha, Odin, they would all be on the same ranking. So, it would be second rank to them. So, whatever that is. MC Dude said, how about a Men in Black villain? I mean, I guess Men in Black villains were terrible. So, sure. Skin said Michael was his equal. Michael was his equal. MC Dude, but also his brother. MC Dude said Mission Impossible. Oh, Mission Impossible villain. No. I'll give you, you know what I'll give you? Kick-Ass. How about Kick-Ass as villain? That's what this twink looks like. He's the Kick-Ass villain. You guys remember that movie and shitty comic, Kick-Ass? Yeah. Kane said Mission Impossible, that's funny. Skin said, Record of Ragnarok is a fiction manga that changes the powers and backstories of gods, so I can't see why they can't change Lucifer's powers and backstory. Exactly. Vib said, Buddhism isn't Abrahamic, I don't know how to say that, religion, so it's not really the same thing. No, I mean, it's a similar story. This god, it literally did the same thing to Buddha and Buddhists what the serpent did to Eve. Tempted them, tried to stray them away from God, eat the fruit, don't listen to the rules, etc. It's the same stories we put our kids to bed at night with. Jean de Baton says, Griever is grieving. Absolutely, Jean, I am. Skin says, why does Griever look like he's ready to end the stream? Oh my fuck. I have 2 unopened beer here, guys, and I've been waiting to end the stream for a fucking hour now at this point. And the stream's only gone an hour. MC Dude said, how about Hajun's design? You like it? I do like that. It's a good design. It looks cool. I just don't like that it happened. Caden said 0. Skin said, so Zerofuku, who had one of the best backstories and motives, is basically a lab rat. Basically. Caden said, my phone's acting up. Sorry, Caden. That sucks. Jean says, do you know what a hipster looks like? Yep. Okay, how about not a hipster? How about we call him an emo teenager? How about he call him a 24-year-old with an otaku fucking fetish? How about we call him a fucking, how many other things do you want me to describe him as? He has the worst design in all of Record or Ragnarok, period. Looks like a piece of shit. Tenio said, what's the best design of Beelzebub you've seen in any fictional story, not counting the original mythology? How about Beelzebub, the actual manga? And he was a baby. Well, actually, Beelzebub was an actual guy, and he was actually, yeah, we never actually saw his face, but he looked better than this. Beelzebub the manga. Let's start with that. Literally, Beelzebub the manga. Jean said, yeah, emo. And also, by the way, I've seen also Beelzebub depicted in as not a 7 Crown Princess of Hell, but one of the iterations, once again, of the devil, which is where I hoped that they were going to take Beelzebub's character, and now I'm extremely disappointed. Jean said, yeah, emo. Yeah, sure. Jean said there could be worse. There isn't, though. Every other, like, yeah, you could design a worse Beelzebub. I'm sure you could, but there is not a worse design in all of Record of Ragnarok. Seriously, guys, tell me right now. Tell me, Skin said got a high school. Okay, got a high school. Maybe there's a Beelzebub and got a high school. But tell me right now. Tell me right now. What design is worse? I'm going to wait. I'm going to drink and I'm going to wait. You guys tell me what design out of every character design in Record of Ragnarok is worse than Beelzebub. I'll wait because you don't have an answer. And if you do, you're probably wrong. I can't think of a single character. I've gone through every character in my head. My brain does that. I've gone through every single fighter. I've gone through every single bystander. I've gone through everything. Not a single character design is bad. The only bad design is Beelzebub. MC Dude said, I got it. Beelzebub looks like a crime drama villain of the weak hacker. Yes! That's what he looks like. He looks like a guy who spent too much time at the computer. He looks like the hacker, the evil hacker character. Yes, okay, I'll accept that description, MC Dude. I'll accept that description. That's what he looks like. Viv said, a lot of people hate Loki because it's so far from the MCU one. But once again, Loki is far older than that, and he has many interpretations. And honestly, Loki's design fits the idea of a trickster god, a little imp sort of idea, you know? He's got the motions, he's got the leanness. No, not worse than this. Like, think about it. Loki's just a trickster god. This is supposed to be the devil, the Lord of Hell. I would have rather they take... Which one... I can think of so many better designs. Hades in Disney's Hercules would have been a better design. That's actually a good design. Give him a flaming head and blue skin. Let's go. Tenio said Zeus looks worse. No. He looks too pathetic and gross and not childlike like most iterations of Zeus. That was to throw everybody off. I don't mind it. It makes sense. The dude's old as fuck, and we saw him in his younger form. He looked fine. We saw him in his beef form. We saw him in his Adamus form. We saw him in his old man form. We saw him in his younger form. I'm not upset by the idea that this has been thousands and thousands and millennia of years, and now we're at this point. I'm not... No. The Zeus design is not worse. Zeus is unique, just as Viv was pointing out. Loki's, Thor's. Let's think of a few others. Poseidon. Poseidon looks nothing like any iteration of Poseidon ever. But it worked. Kojiro being the old man. Okay, that's a little weird, but alright. You know? Like, the designs are not classic, but they're still good. This one's not good. It makes me hate this guy. Beelzebub better fucking lose his fight. I don't care who he fights. I'll vote for the human. Skin said the best Zeus designs from God of War. Nah. Vib said, well, if you check the page, he's on the computer, so it's an accurate design then. It's an accurate design, but I don't like their interpretation. I don't like it. He's on the computer. Why would you turn Beelzebub of all characters, why would you turn him into the fucking scientist, mad scientist nerd? Why Beelzebub? Why? Are they going for the whole Jeff Goldblum, the Fly? Is that what they're doing? The Lord of the Flies, the Fly, he's Jeff Goldblum, etc., etc. Is that what they're going for? It's disappointing as fuck. Jean said, your expectation of Beelzebub was too high. I thought he'd just be a demon prince. Listen, man. Listen. Had they shown up a dude had Hermes' design been Beelzebub, I would have been excited. My expectations were not too high. I had multiple theories, but my expectations were not too high for Beelzebub. They just came crashing down, is all that happened. You said, in my opinion, he's just a demon prince. We don't know that because we don't know the hierarchy yet. Beelzebub could be Lucifer and Satan and the devil. We don't know yet. That's my point. We don't know Beelzebub as the Lord of Flies hierarchy yet. We don't know what it means. Because technically the serpent is also technically Lucifer, but apparently not in Record of Ragnarok. So where's Lucifer? Where's Michael? We have Jesus, we have Adam, we have Eve, we have Cain, we have Abel, now we have Beelzebub. Where's the devil? Where's God? Where's all these people, right? So since I don't know yet, I can only assume. And what I'm saying is that a Hermes design would have been more acceptable. Hermes design, I would have been like, okay, this guy's badass. Hermes is more badass than Beelzebub. Hermes looks cooler, more intimidating than Beelzebub, confirmed. And he's not in the fight. MC Dude said, I thought he looked disgusting. Well, I would have taken that too. Let's say he looked like fucking the xenomorph from fucking Alien. Still would have been better. Real Medell said, wow, so much hate. No, this design sucks. This chapter sucks. Okay, the chapter doesn't suck, but I hate the plot direction. I hate the character direction. I hate the design and the premise they're doing for Beelzebub. I got 4 major problems with this chapter. The chapter itself isn't bad, but I got 4 issues on a personal level with the chapter. Number 1, they shouldn't have gone down this road. The fight should have ended Zerafuka and Buddha alive. Number 2, they shouldn't have like ruined this from a character standpoint, because now Buddha saves Zerafuku, and now maybe Zerafuku has to die anyways. Number 3, Beelzebub's design. It's absolutely dreadful. And number 4, the interpretation they decided to do with Beelzebub. It's just not good, guys. Beelzebub is some mad scientist experimenting fucking nerdy hipster or emo teenager in a priest outfit that he ordered off of eBay. He ordered that shit off of Etsy, trying to be, I'm going to be so edgy. I'm going to be so cringe. I'm going to order the big Sith Lord Jedi cloak, and I'm going to look so awesome in my leathery. I'm going to order a full black leather jacket with a metallic shine. Going to cost me $400. It's going to drop to my knees. I'm going to be like a Sith Lord. I'm going to wear my hood at all times. I'm going to grow my hair out and make it all like in front of my face, man. Here's what I'm going to do, man. Oh yeah, I'm so edgy, man. How fucking stupid is that? MC Dude said, maybe they're going for a Lord of Pestilence type thing, but he is himself clean and sterile, like with his lab. I just don't care now. I got zero interest in Beelzebub now. I hope that's not the next round. Actually, I hope it is, so we get rid of this shit and we move on. I'm going to hate the round that he's in. I'm going to love it when he gets his ass kicked. Skin said, Beelzebub looks like a scientist that works for the real Beelzebub. No shit. Senator said, hey, Misk, are you still here? Probably not. Tenryo said, petition for the creator to change Beelzebub design. Right here. I'll sign my name at the top of the list. Senator said, I think he left. Yeah, he probably did leave. All right, so anybody got anything else to say? Because I do have to get back to work, so. So, at the end of the day, the chapter itself was not a badly paced or badly drawn chapter. But from a personal standpoint, which is why you guys watch me, you want my opinion, right? You don't want me to just go, well, Zerafuku did this, and wow, Buddha did that, and wow. You don't want commentary. You want opinions, right? So my opinion is wrong direction, plot-wise, wrong direction character-wise, unless the one alternative to number 2 is if Buddha has to end up killing Zerafuku to win the fight, loses faith in humanity because it forced him to finally kill somebody, and it made him kill like Zerafuku. He couldn't save Zerafuku, and he says, declares the winner the gods. Then I can see it. I mean, from a character standpoint, that's awesome, but I don't see them doing that. So yeah, that's my only saving grace for number 2, if it happens. Number 3, Beelzebub's design, and emo fucking twink. Don't give a shit. You know, he's trying to look like a fucking Sith Lord that bought a bunch of clothes off of fucking StarWars.com. And you know, dyed, it looks almost like he dyed his hair. And number 4 is, once again, the idea that Beelzebub the Lord of Flies has been reduced to this mad scientist Mayuri Kuretsuchi character from Bleach. I've already seen that character. I've seen it multiple times. Never my favorite, and certainly not what I wanted from Beelzebub. So, there we go. The real Medell said, you're probably going to hate when Beelzebub wins. Beelzebub not going to win. If Beelzebub wins, fucking Jesus. Oh, I lost a like over this. Oh, you people are pissed. About fucking time somebody actually has the balls to do that. Yeah, you guys are pissed at this, aren't you? 13 likes, now you gave me a dislike over it? Yeah, well, you know, fuck you too. MC Dude said, Hajun looks rad, looking forward to seeing Buddha have a real fight. That is a saving grace of this chapter, I will admit. I will admit that a saving grace of the chapter is that the design looks cool, and Buddha versus this hulking mass of destruction looks like it's going to be an epic fucking fight. Chapter 50 is still going to be an amazing fight. I won't deny that. But I don't like the direction they chose with chapter 49. So I will agree with that. Vib says, oh, well, I guess he's not the Christian Beelzebub. What other Beelzebub is there? He is. Is there another one that I'm not aware of? I didn't know that. Vib said StarWars.com, laughing her ass off. I mean, yeah, that's what he looks like. Skin said, bro, he looks like an edgy teen. Exactly. Shin said, okay, see you later, Zerofuku. Am I Zerofuku in this? I don't know how, but okay. Anyways, guys, I think we're done for tonight. Fib said, some people saying Zero going from misery to happiness was rushed. I don't think so. I think it was perfectly paced. I think that chapter 48 should have been the ending of round 6. And chapter 49 sort of fucked shit up, in all honesty. Tenryo said, my only real issue with the chapter is the potential undermining of Zerofuku's character. It doesn't undermine his character at all. It undermines the plot choices by the manga. Skin said, the problem is Beelzebub is the prince of hell, the god of flies in some interpretation. Look, the literal devil, he should not look like this. There we go. I agree. So, anyways, guys, you know what? I'll stick around for one more beer. I'll just go take a quick leak. I'll stick around for one more beer, see if anybody has anything else to say on this. I don't want to end this prematurely and on a bad note. Guys, I didn't like the chapter for a multitude of reasons, but it doesn't mean it was a bad chapter. Just personally, I didn't like the direction they took it and the new designs. That's how we sum it up, right? And it's okay if you do like the designs. I don't know how you would, but if you do like the designs, fantastic. If you do think that Zerofuku should get this crazy new form, which, by the way, it's not Zerofuku anymore, guys. It's clearly Hajun. They address that. It's not Zerofuku anymore. Zerofuku didn't want to do this. This has been taken over by this Hajun the Sixth, the Devil King thing. So it's not even him anymore. So I don't know. But anyways, I'll see you right back. We'll do one more beer and then we'll end the stream. Okay? Sound good? Perfect. All right, let's see what's going on here. So let's see. Tenryo says, my only real issue with the chapter is the potential undermining of Zerofuku's character. Yeah, I mean, not I mean, once again, it doesn't undermine his character at all, I don't think. How would this undermine his character? Zorofuku had a well-rounded character, and now he's been taken over by a parasite. I mean, I don't know. Skim said the problem is Beelzebub. Oh, I already read that. Yeah. Sonny Ragam said, I think Genie meant you and Zorofuku himself. Oh. When he dies? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to be Zorofuku in some... I don't know. Viv said, I would have been fine with ending it on 48 because that would mean Buddha low diffs him, which I've been joking about for months. Yeah, and it would have suited everything. Like, chapter 48 ended round 6 definitively perfectly well. Chapter 49 is fucking shit up. I'm sorry. From a narrative standpoint, it's not interesting. It's just adding drama for the sake of drama, and I don't like it. Chapter 48 ended round 6 on a perfectly fine note. And now we get this shit. Boom Bomber said, respect on your opinion. Thank you, Boom. Miss Khan said, I think Buddha will still be trying to save Zorofuku from inside Hajun or something. That's the impression I get. But it shouldn't have to happen. He already saved him. That's my point, Miss. Miss said he's been saved mentally for the most part. Now he needs to be saved physically, which who knows that might cost Buddha his life. Which, once again, I know the stakes are high, but for once we could have it's like having a tie. The numbers are fucked anyways, with a god and a god fighting each other. So, Tenryo said, I do have an issue with almost every major god looking too human in the series. Anubis better look like a jackal and not some pretty boy in Egyptian clothes. Yeah, no, Anubis, that's why I'm so disappointed by Beelzebub, because let's just take a look at the list again. Let's take a look at the list. I know I have that somewhere. Hold on. I have a shot of the list. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Point is, Susanoo probably looked like some lightning god Japanese guy. Anubis probably looked like a jackal. Apollo probably looks like some black dude with a bunch of flame-on gear and a chariot. I'm not super stoked to see any of their designs. They're probably going to be cool, but I don't expect anything to be all out there and whoa, did not see that coming. Maybe we will, maybe we won't, but I don't expect it. What I did expect from Beelzebub was something totally unique and awesome. And you can argue it's unique, but unique doesn't mean good. So, I don't know. Tenryo said, Boom Bomber said, absolutely, though, getting through Hajim will be interesting to see. Yes, Bib said Beelzebub was originally a Middle Eastern god. Is that, you mean Baal? I think you mean Baal. So I'm pretty sure Beelzebub originated in Christianity. Am I not right? Hebrew. Yeah, he's associated with Baal, who was from, and Baal, so, I mean, maybe in some interpretations he is but there's Baal, there's Belial, there's Baal, and there's multiple interpretations, but Beelzebub, the name Beelzebub is a technically, I guess, an Israeli god, but it's a biblical god. So, I don't know. I mean, a Middle Eastern god, technically, but where do you think, the Bible and all that shit? I don't know. MC Dude said, it'll be neat to see a fight with someone who actually dwarfs their opponent. I mean, technically Zeus dwarfed his opponent, but he got his ass kicked. Boom Bomber said, to be honest, I can see Anubis looking very intimidating with traditional Egyptian eyeliner makeup and almost Pharaoh-like vibe, possibly. I want him to see him look like a goddamn jackal. Just going to say that. I want him to see him look like a jackal. Joseph said, hey, I'm back. First off, whoa. I never said Beelzebub created Zerafuku. You completely misunderstood me. No, I said that. Beelzebub totally probably created Zerafuku, or at least the horns. Joseph said, I was saying that Zero is a victim that Beelzebub took advantage of and experimented on. Maybe that's the case. Either way, he either created Zerafuku in a test tube, or he as you said, took him and experimented on him. What I was trying to say is that those horns possibly could have been from Beelzebub to turn him into one of his abominations. Yeah. So it's one or the other, I think. Joseph said, I don't despise Zero. No, neither do I. Skin said, I've never seen someone's hype go from 100 to 0 so quick. I've seen with Griever with this chapter. Yeah, I was hyped as fuck. I'm in the minus 50 right now. The Philistinians, says Vib, worshipped him under the name Baal. Yeah, Baal Zebub. Yeah. Meaning Lord of the Flies, which likes a strange thing to the Lord of until you realize the flies carry disease and plague. Yeah, exactly. So there's Baal, but then there's Beelzebub. They chose not to call him Baal. They chose to call him Beelzebub. Beelzebub is the biblical name. I will argue that much. That's the Hebrew Bible name. So either call him Baal, which has been used in multiple mangas before, either call him Baal, and video games, call him Baal or Belial, or call him Beelzebub. But your interpretation is, you have to choose it, right? So that's what's disappointing me. Sure, the Philistinians might have worshipped him as Baal, but not as Beelzebub, but as Baalzebub. 2 words, different lettering, but they chose to go with the Christian version. But then not the Christian version, so I'm not going to apply non-Christian versions because the name. Eric said, wow, the chapter 49 is already out? Yeah, and it's terrible. Vib said, anyone who can boss flies around just to be respected, see Miagoras, for example, but the Hebrew holy men didn't like it? I don't know what that means. See, Mirad, I'll check that out. What do you mean? Anyone who can boss around flies. Let's see. Anybody who can boss around flies is in Greek religion a cult of divine who warded off flies. Okay. Cool. For example, but the Hebrew holy men didn't like it. Oh, maybe. For a start, they were terrified of flies, which were not dangerous, pestilent plague carriers, but also detestable in the eyes of the Lord. Ironically, eyes of the Lord there. Bib said, quoted from a website. Oh, okay. Sun Eater said, Beelzebub looks like one of my cousins. That's sad. Bib said, his design seems fine for me for the Lord of the Flies. If you guys like it, once again, I'm so fucking tired. I just don't care. I hate it. He could just not be the king of hell or whatever he is in Christianity. Yeah. Then why the fuck is he fighting for the gods? If he's not. Where's, if not Beelzebub, where's any biblical... Yeah, wait a minute. If Beelzebub isn't supposed to be biblical, then there's no representation of biblical Catholic Christianity on the side of the gods. That's kind of weird. That doesn't make sense. MC said, go to page 21. Zeus and Herc didn't dwarf their opponents to the same degree. I should have clarified. Zeus was completely, massively bigger than fucking Adam. I mean, yeah, maybe a little more dwarf. Maybe this dude's bigger, but like David and Goliath thing, I guess. But I'm not as impressed by that. I mean, MC dude, if you're happy for that, fine, Danny, that's cool. Skin said, the problem is that he is the god of flies, or the lord of flies, and I didn't even mind if he didn't look like a fly, but come on, bro. He looks like one of those edgy 13-year-olds you see on Instagram. He does. Vib said Baal Zebub, not just Baal. But it's pronounced Baal, not Biel. It's Beelzebub when it's spelled in Christian. When it's Baal, who, by the way, Vib, it's actually, when you look up Baal, Baal is actually a god in Middle Eastern countries, not just known as Baal Zebub, but also known as just Hebrew Baal, owner or lord, Baal. A simple word, not always associated with the Zebub on the end. So, like, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm just saying that at the end of the day, even if that's the case, this means that there is no biblical representation on the side of the gods. That seems weird. Forgive me for assuming. Once again, Vib, you and I have talked about this. We talked about this last stream with us about the difference between headcanon and assuming. I apologize that I assumed that the Bible would get a fucking representation on the God side. I apologize for that. We got Norse, Greek, Egyptian, Hinduism, Japanese. I assumed the Bible was going to be a thing. Especially with Adam, Eve, Cain, Abel, all these other people introduced. I just assumed that the Beelzebub on the list was the biblical version. You know, a countermeasure for Adam, Beelzebub. I was wrong, apparently. And either way, I'm sure that the Middle Easterns would be pissed at this interpretation anyway, so I don't know. Sunator said, yeah, your sub count is 616, which is the prime Earth in Marvel Comics. Oh, man, yeah, it is, too. That's cool. Skin said, where's Hades, Lucifer, and Michael? At this point, I don't want to see future designs. Vib said, no Christianity. Now I hope he isn't. Joking. I mean, like, yeah, that's... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my God. Sorry guys about that. I know that's disgusting, but my allergies are kicking my ass and I don't take pills, so. MC Dude said, it's okay, Beelzebub is gonna transform, probably. That's not gonna make it better. I know you're trying to help me, MC Dude, but that's not gonna make it better. The fact that he has this form at all. Joseph said, just please know I'm not against Zero and I'm trying to villainize him. I was just trying to say a theory and I was just shocked how you took my comment. I don't even know what comment you said, Joseph. We're all good, man. Sun Eater said, the dogs are fighting again. Be right back. Alright, Sun Eater. Joseph said, so are we good? Joseph, man, don't worry about it. Look at me and Vib. I'm bitching out. Vib and I are trading fucking mythologies and fucking religion facts, and we're bitching out at each other all the time. Just wait. Just you wait. Joseph, you must not have been here long enough. Jump into a One Punch Man stream sometime when Vib's here and I make Dragon Ball Z references. Vib and I fucking go off on each other every time. We're good at the end of every fucking stream. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. MC Dude said, anyway, glad you guys are having this discussion over Beelzebub, but I'm just hyped for the big guy. Which, once again, I'm not going to deny anybody being hyped. If you're hyped, if you like this chapter, better on you. I didn't. Viv said, Baal just means Lord in Hebrew. Exactly. Isn't that what I said? I said it meant Lord, like a Baal was a singular term meaning a god or a lord or whatever in Hebrew. originally. Baal has been used as a singular word, but also as Baal, but not always depicted with the Zebub part that you were talking about. That's all I was saying. The Real Medell said, your disappointed levels are rising. It's over 9,000. It's over 9,000! Oh, that actually kind of hurt because as you guys can tell, I have a scar there and it bruised my... Ow, that fucking hurt. It's over 9,000! There we go. That was better. Sunday said, dogs to stop fighting. I'm back. Well, I mean, I don't think we need the stream to go on much longer, to be honest. Joseph said, I'm not caught up on One Punch Man, so it wouldn't really be good for me to drop in. Yeah, okay, I was just pointing out that you don't need to apologize or anything. Like, I say shit like, you know, I talk to you guys like you're in front of me sort of idea, and if nobody can't, if you can dish it out and you can't take it, if we can't fight about our opinions and stuff. Viv and I fight all the fucking time, and I don't think Viv has ever fucking been, like, actually legitimately angry with me. Maybe he has been, but I've never actually been angry with Viv. So, you know, it's actually become a bit of a game. I know Viv's going to say something and be like, hey, use that logic back in stream 145 fucking 2 years ago, and now you're applying it the wrong way, you hypocritical motherfucker. And I'll be like, oh, you son of a bitch, I'll take your word for that. But by the way, you know, so, like, that's just how we do things here. So don't take anything, in all my streams, don't take anything too personal. That's all I can say. Don't take anything too personal in my streams, guys. Seriously. It's, at the end of the day, it's a fucking manga. It's fiction. It's our passion. We love it. But it's fiction. It's just a pastime. Just remember that. Vib said, anyway, how's the basement going? It's not. After I painted the walls, I think you saw the pictures. The walls are painted, and this was last year or the year before. Walls are done. Ceiling's done. Lights are in. Laundry room's done. All that shit. I did buy tile for the laundry room. I'm going to tile the laundry room floor. But I ran out of money. And COVID, I'm still on 75% pay. I can barely afford to feed myself. So, well, it's not that bad, but I like having money in the bank sort of idea. So paying the bills has become the priority right now. So I don't have the luxury of spending money on flooring or anything. So I can't finish the basement yet, unfortunately. I have the heating cable and everything because I'm doing a heated floor. But I can't pay for the concrete to cement it in, and I can't pay for the flooring yet. So it's been on hold for the last year and a half. But thanks for asking, Vib. I can post the newest pictures from like a year and a half ago if you haven't seen them in my Discord general chat if you're curious. But that's all I got. It hasn't changed much. Vib said, lol, it's all fun and games. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. It's all fun and games on my streams. I might bitch on you guys. I might fucking yell at you. I might say whatever. But remember, I'm not legitimately mad at anybody. I don't think I ever have been. Maybe once. I was actually pissed at Dragon for pulling that shit on that Tokyo Ghoul stream. I was pissed for about 2.5 seconds. I was legitimately pissed. But other than that, no. I don't actually get mad at you guys. You know. It's, you know. Tenryo said, we're about to start a civil war here. Nah, no we're not. Fuck. The fucking allergies. Vib says, no reason to dislike someone over a fictional design. Exactly. I hate Beelzebub's design. You might love it. We argue. End of discussion. We move on to the next thing. Here's how, just so we're clear, ladies and gentlemen, while I have 10 of your attention right now, here's how you have a debate for over 2 hours. 3 hours, days, and you never actually end up resenting or hating the person, don't go personal. It's easy. You don't go personal. You don't go personal. At any point in any discussion, in any of my streams, Vib has never gone, cut your hair, you fucking hippie, or you're a white boy, you don't know anything, or fucking, why don't you get a bigger nose, you Jewish fuck, or something. No derogatory, no slurs, no insults. That's when you know you've lost the argument. That's when you know you're fighting a fucking idiot. Because now there's no room for debate. You can talk and you can be passionate, you can be angry, you can bring all your emotions forefront for an argument, but never ever go personal. As long as you don't go personal. And sometimes I've dealt with this on Grim Reaper's Discord, on Miss Content's Discord, on my own Discord, and I'm just like, no, I'm done. And I didn't lose, and people will say I lost or I reached a stalemate, and I was like, no, you lost the moment you started insulting me. Once you start insulting your debater, you lose credibility, and now you're not legit anymore, as far as I'm concerned. You don't insult someone you're debating about. I don't care what topic it is. Politics, religion, manga, whatever. I don't care. The moment you do that, you lose. You never insult the person. I would never go up to Vib. God knows, I don't even know where Vib lives. Somewhere in Asia, I think. I don't fucking know. But I would never go to Vib and be like, well, you're not from Canada, so what the fuck? You're not white. You're not, you're only a guy. Like, you know, you don't attack the dude personally, right? I don't actually have any idea where Vib lives. I don't know how old Vib is. And I don't have anything... Sorry, Vib. I'm using you as an example, a scapegoat here. But I think I've made my point. You don't do that. That's not how you discuss things honestly. Caden said, so Buddha has to beat the ever-loving shit out of this dude without killing him to try and bring back Zerafuku. Apparently, Vib said, if we do that, we're just like religious extremists. Ooh. Point. Real Metal said, see you later, I have to get rid of the wasp nest tomorrow. Wish me luck. Good luck, Real Metal. Joseph said, I gotta go for real this time. I have stuff to do here. You go ahead. I have too much stuff to do, and I shouldn't be doing this. So, thanks for watching, though, Real Metal, and Joseph, thanks. Take care. Skin said, we're living in the year 2021. Everyone is disliked for their opinion. True. Viv said, my hair is longer than yours right now, so I can't say that to you. Fair enough. Oh, really, Viv? Your hair is longer than me? You motherfucker. I'm going to beat you. Viv said, Haley Reese in your Discord told me to say hi to you. Why didn't you just jump into the stream? Or the guy. I don't know if Haley's a guy or a girl. I don't know. But okay. Hi, Haley. Vib said, hey, we're both from the Commonwealth, so I have an extreme credibility to call you out. Yeah, we're both Commonwealth motherfuckers, aren't we? So that's pretty cool. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. You can have, Viv and I were just fucking, like, not yelling at each other, but we were arguing to pieces with each other like 10 minutes ago, and now we're making jokes with each other. It's fine. Don't get too upset over a fucking stream, a fucking Discord, a fucking Twitter. It's not worth it, guys. Just enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Peace and love, man. Peace and love. Love and the peace. Vash the Stampede said, love and the peace. So Haley is in here and says, hi. Hi, Haley. Yeah, like, you don't need to jump in Discord to say hi to me. You can just jump in here if you want. Hi, Haley. But yeah, we're almost at the end of the spear, thank God, and we're almost at the 2-hour mark. Well, the chat's dead. That's a wonderful thing. But we got 13 likes, 78 playbacks, average watch time of 12 minutes. I think we're doing okay. Game said they're making a live-action Clifford movie. I find it hilarious. Clifford the Big Red Dog? What? Sunday said, I'll go, but I have a... Sorry, guys. Allergies are kicking my ass. I need to, like, I'm going to open that window next time I do a stream. Like, I need air. Like, you think the pollen and the dust, like... But seriously, clearly I need airflow in here. Like, holy fuck, my nose does not get this stuffed up in any room of the house. Sunday said, I'll go, but I have a question. What makes good rats? What makes good rats? What makes good rats? I imagine they eat a bunch of garbage, and I have no idea. Haley said, what happened and why wasn't I able to be in chat? Care to explain that? Well, first of all, don't take that tone with me. And second of all, no, I don't know what you're referring to. You were always able to chat. You were blocked by miscontent on a stream a couple of streams ago, and for one stream, because you were spamming, and then he told me about it, and then I unblocked you. So you've been eligible to chat this entire, like, my last 3 streams. So I don't know what you're talking about, Haley. You've been able to chat the whole time. Look, my hands are right here. Watch 1 hour and 51 minutes in counting. I haven't actually typed on the keyboard yet. Caden said YouTube acting up. That's unfortunate. Thankfully, the stream's over. Skin said how deadly their pee is. Creepy. It was a reference. Griever says, Senator Grom, goodbye. Okay. Bye? It was a reference to what? I don't know what the reference is. People assume I know a lot of shit, and they're right to assume that, but I don't get it. I love to see that we hit a peak of like 18 people. That's pretty cool. We did do that. Senator said EFAP. What the fuck is EFAP? Like I transfer you, me jacking off? What the fuck is EFAP? Haley said, thank you at Griever. You're a great YouTuber. Thanks. Cheers. Haley, are you a guy or a girl, by the way? Just curious. You don't need to say if you don't want to. I'm just curious. But I imagine Haley means, you know. Vib said the Emergency Food Assistance Program, EFAP, is a federal program that helps supplement the diets of low-income Americans, including elderly people. Oh. So it's not about, like, transferring somebody fapping. Got it. It's a federal program that helps supplements the diets of low-income Americans. At least they're helping low-income Americans because non-low-income Americans are fucking fat. Including elderly people. That's good. That it sounds like, I'm assuming it's a very good program though. That's good. Caden said Julius Caesar would have been a good contender. I would have preferred like Maximus or Spartacus or something. If you're gonna choose someone from the actual gladiator times, pick a fucking real gladiator, not Julius Caesar. Pick like Spartacus, Crixus, Gannicus, Onemaeus. Pick a real gladiator. And I think the reason why they didn't add was because he'll be another leader of a whole pantheon and be overpowered like Zeus. Maybe. It's possible, Caden. You make a good argument. Sunny said EFAP is a podcast. Oh, okay. And Haley said that she's a girl. Well, finally, at least I can say that because I would not want to insult anybody by using the wrong pronouns. Most people, I know their gender in the chat, but I did not know yours. So thank you. Okay. I assumed with Haley, but weirder unisex names have happened. So it's fine. But thank you for letting me know, Haley. Sunny Eater said, my final message, goodbye for real now. Later, I gotta wait for the next Kingen chapter. You go right ahead and do that, my friend. Have a good time. I can't believe we're still going. The sad thing is we're gaining likes and viewers as I go. So I don't really necessarily want to stop. But at the same time, I really do need to stop. So, I tried to end the stream like twice already. Very irritating that it's not over. But we'll see. I already said my last beer was the beer before that. So, this beer does not count as stream beer, so I can end it at any time. Watch out. Ooh. But yeah, no, seriously, guys, I think it is actually time to end it. Yeah. I didn't like Chapter 49. You guys know it. Did not like Chapter 49. Didn't like a lot about it. But I hope you guys did. And you guys can see the silver lining. Right now, I can't. I disliked it. There's a lot of problems with it from a directional standpoint, for a future chapter standpoint, for a lot of things coming down the pipeline. Yeah. Anyways. So, I think I'm going to end the stream. Vib said really quick, what religion are most humans from anyway? I believe it's a combination of either... The top three, I believe, are Hinduism, Buddhism, and Christianity. Is that not correct? Top three, I'll quickly check it. I think it's Hinduism at the top. Religions. Top three religions. Yeah, so Christianity makes up 31% of all religions. Where is it? Followers in the millions. So, where's the statistics? Just give me a statistic. As a percentage, Hinduism is 2.62%. Christianity is 2.10%. Buddhism is 2.7%. And Judaism is 3.0. So apparently, and Taoism Taoism by percentage from 1970 to 2010 is worse. I don't know, guys. I don't fucking know anymore. I don't care. I don't go to church. I believe in Bushido. Bushido wants 7 things from me, and I'm good with those 7 things, okay? I follow Bushido because there's no church, there's no praying, there's no religion, there's no bullshit. You just need to appear to be an honest, trustworthy, loyal, compassionate, and good person. That's all you need to do. That's all Bushido asks of you. Code of the warrior, code of the samurai. Problem solved. I don't need to go to church to know that. Vib said, is it Western dominated like the gods? I believe Hinduism still has the most amount of followers by population, but I don't know, Vib. I have no idea. Haley said, hey, at Griever, did you know at Kid Kamaz reads manga like you do? I don't know who Kid Kazama is, but sure. Vib said, I meant region of the human warriors in Shuumatsu no Valkyrie. Oh, so what region are most humans from anyways? Depends on the time period and stuff. There's a lot there. I don't know. Skin said this was a fun and disappointing stream. Not you, Griever. I meant the chapters. Thanks. Thanks for the clarification. Haley said he's reading Jujutsu Kaisen manga at Griever. Oh, really? Well, that's really cool. Maybe I'll check him out later. Vip said, well, I'm an atheist too. I'm just interested in world cultures. Like, me too. Like, that's why. Why do you think, Vib? I'm sure you've checked them out. Like, I hope you have. But my, like, Reality versus Ragnarok series, where I go through and I talk about, like, Adam and Shiva and Jack and stuff, and I'm, like, comparing the real world version to the interpretation. Because I love world history. I love the foundation of people. Like, for example, nowadays, not to get too political, but nowadays everybody blames like colonization on the Europeans, right? Like in North America, a lot of people are like, colonization, bad, bad, bad. And it's like, you do realize every single country on the face of the earth was colonized at one point. Every single group of people was taken over by another group of people. Just go back far enough. You know what France used to be called? Gaul. Know how many Gaulians exist anymore? Because they lost. Like, at the end of the day, colonization was not invented by the fucking British, the Spanish, and the French. Colonization had been happening for thousands of years. Forever. Every single tribe of people took over another tribe of people. Colonization is not invented by the white man. I hate when it is. I hate when people say, oh, the white man invented it. I'm like, yeah, because Africa never changed hands. Mongolia never changed hands. China never changed hands. Give me a break. Bib said, I mean the 13 humans. Where are they from? Oh, well, Adam would be from the Garden of Eden. Kojiro was from Japan. Lubu was from China, of course. Jack was from Britain. Raiden, I believe, was also from Japan. And then, Buddha was from, like, what is now known as India? Or maybe, like, Middle East India? I don't know. Haley said, he's a streamer. Check his stream out. I'm a Christian and I love God. He's a streamer and check his stream out. Maybe I will. That'd be really cool. Is he on YouTube or Twitch? Haley said, I'm Christian and I love God. Fantastic. Bib said, well, it used to be more conquering than colonizing, but yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. So it was conquering. We colonized instead, and people say we're evil now. Conquering was more evil than colonizing. Colonizing is like it's sort of like the hard rock versus soft rock genre. Like, legitimately, it's like listening to Bon Jovi versus listening to Thunderstruck by AC/DC. You know what I mean? Like, conquering was AC/DC. Bon Jovi is colonizing. And it's just like, seriously, we honestly did you a favor. We didn't do the AC/DC route. Haley said Twitch. Well, see, I don't watch Twitch, so I probably won't check him out. But either way, you promoted him here, and I'll give the shout out again. Kiz Cosma, everybody. Go check out the Twitch channel by Kid Cosma, doing manga reviews and stuff. Probably pretty cool. Haley's vouching for it, so I'll go on that. Anyways, guys, seriously, like, we're dropping in viewers, we're dropping in time. I mean, we got 14 likes for the stream, though. We hit the double digits. Thank you, guys, so much. Viv said, well, it's more like if you conquer, you stay there and, like, develop the place and stuff, where in colonization, you suck the place, but that's a different discussion. Yeah, it is a different discussion. Because I believe they're sort of one and the same, essentially, because the British, the French, and the Spanish didn't come over to the Americas, America and Canada, and they didn't not stay. So, you know. But anyways, all right. That's enough of that. Viv and I will have this discussion on a better stream, a better time, and when it's not in relation to Shuumatsu no Valkyrie. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe as always. Don't forget to drink responsibly as always. And plug all the channels. We have hit well over 600 subscribers before July. I'm so stoked, guys. I was worried we wouldn't even hit the goal. And now we're at like 616 apparently. That's amazing. Thank you guys so much for that. So 700 doesn't seem like that much of a pipe dream anymore. literally, it's less than 100 people away. So that's insane. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry that I didn't like the chapter if you did, but I got to give you my thoughts. That's why you watch me. So like, comment, subscribe as always. Check out all my other content. Don't forget to something else, and plug something else, and another plug, and another review, and another shout out, and another this, that, and the other thing. So thanks guys so much. We'll see you next time. Peace out.